We can export a snapshot of our stories for offline access. In this example, we have a story that contains multiple pages with a wide range of objects, including charts, images, value driver trees, tables, input controls, and geomaps. We can export the story from the Save menu. We can export either as PDF documents or as Google Slides. Here, we'll start with PDF. When exporting as a PDF, we can save the whole story or specify a range of pages. We can also choose to have the export happen in the background if we want to continue with other work while the story is being exported. Insert an appendix at the end of the story to document all the filter settings, and scale measures so that they appear the same across all pages. Note that we're warned the R visualization will not display in the PDF. The PDF downloads automatically. Each page of the story is reproduced as a single page in the PDF. Note that not all objects are supported. Most charts render as displayed in the original story, but the value driver tree widget was not exported. The table is displayed based on the level of drill for the account dimension and the versions displayed in the story at the time that the story was exported. The R visualization doesn't display, as we were warned would be the case, but we can see any input controls included on the exported pages and the geomap, which shows the active view from the story. At the end of the document, based on the selected option, is an appendix that shows the various models, dimensions, and filters that apply to each page. We can also export as Google Slides. Note that to export to Google Slides, we need access to the Google Export connection. A shared connection is available here. As the administrator, we can share the connection with the story owner. Once we receive notification that we have access to the connection, we can try again. We're prompted to log into Google and grant SAP Analytics Cloud access to our account. Once we're logged in, we can choose whether to create a new presentation or add the content to an existing set of slides. We can also choose where to save the exported files in the file structure for our Google account, define a name for a new presentation, choose to save the whole story or specify a range of pages, have the export happen in the background, and scale measures so that they appear the same across all slides. Again, we're warned about content that will not be exported. When we navigate to the Google Slides site, we can see our exported file. Each exported page is rendered as a slide. As with the PDF, charts and tables are rendered as displayed, but the value driver tree was not exported, nor was the geomap. Thanks for watching.